August 6, 1945. Hiroshima, Japan. The morning was warm, the sky was clear, and the city was waking up like any other day. People walked to work, children prepared for school. No one noticed the single aircraft, high above the clouds. At 8:15 in the morning, the sky exploded. In less than 1 second, everything changed. And one man survived. What nobody knew was that 3 days later, he would face the same bomb again. His name was Tsutomu Yamaguchi. He was not a soldier. He was not a politician. He was an engineer, a husband, a father. And like millions of others living through the final days of the Second World War, he was simply trying to live his life. In the summer of 1945, Yamaguchi was working for Mitsubishi Heavy Industries. His job was technical, precise, ordinary. That summer, business had taken him away from his home in Nagasaki and into the city of Hiroshima. It was meant to be temporary. Just another work assignment, just another journey. By early August, his trip was coming to an end. His bags were packed. His return was scheduled. He would soon be reunited with his wife and his infant son. There was nothing remarkable about that morning. Nothing to suggest that history was about to change forever. August 6th, 1945, began like any other day. At 8:15 a.m., a flash of light brighter than the sun ignited the sky. The air became fire. A shockwave of unimaginable force tore through the city. Buildings disintegrated instantly. Streets vanished beneath clouds of dust and flame. Yamaguchi was thrown violently into the air, burned, injured, surrounded by destruction beyond comprehension. Hiroshima had ceased to exist. Against all odds, Tsutomu Yamaguchi survived the blast. Injured and disoriented, he spent the night among the ruins of Hiroshima. And the next morning, he did something extraordinary. He began the journey home. Weak, burned. He boarded a train and traveled back to Nagasaki. 3 days after witnessing the destruction of an entire city, he returned to work. On August 9th, 1945, Yamaguchi recounted his experience to his colleagues. Many found his story impossible to believe. One bomb could not destroy a city. And then, it happened again. Another flash, another sky, another world-ending explosion. Nagasaki was consumed by the same devastating force. And once again, Tsutomu Yamaguchi survived. Against impossible odds, he had lived through both atomic bombings. Tsutomu Yamaguchi lived to the age of 93. He spent the rest of his life speaking not of hatred or revenge, but of peace. Not as a hero, but as a witness to the most destructive weapons ever used in human history. In a world destroyed twice, one man chose to spend his life trying to prevent it from happening again. This is history. Rarely told, yet never forgotten. Because history is not only written in events, but in the lives of those who endure them. If you value stories that history almost forgot, consider supporting the channel. Like the video and subscribe to Unknown Historical Facts for more rare and untold history events.